boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him, as though they had really missed being away from him during the day and they're anxious to talk to him.
See you at dinner. I'm going to emotionally ignore you.
I'm going to go drink and ignore your accomplishments, son. Have a nice day.
Notice how Mother seems to become angry herself because of Jeff's anger. Perhaps she shouldn't.
Get your mom a pack of cigarettes. Now make sure they're light, because she's pregnant.
I'm going to go smoke some pipe tobacco, and when I come back out here, I'm going to punch you over a slight misunderstanding.
They knew there'd be unpleasant consequences from society.
And now there's not. So now we're fucked, and now everything's falling apart. Yay!
Nothing bad's going to happen if we do this. 9/11 has entered the chat. And the problem is that then the boomers let you overcorrect so far the other way, you know, where it's like, yeah, I don't care, cut your dick off.
And you're like, whoa!
Hey, hold on.
The women of this family seem to feel that they owe it to the men of the family to look relaxed, rested, and attractive at dinner time. Doesn't that sound exciting to you?
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Hey, oh, bada bing, how you doing? It's Growing Up Italian. Guys, hi.
You know, I got this asabuco that's been cooking for 24 hours right now.
Bro, yeah, you ever do that like in the slow cooker?
Dude, it's the only way to do it. It's like Mario's, but on 3rd, not on 27th.
Man, you know, the other night I was at my apartment, right, with my kuma, and you know, I figured out that you could actually, you know, you can heat up Zeppelis in an air fryer.
You know, I did not know that. You know, it's like
it's high temperature, but like low amount of time. You make them crispy. It's just like you're there at the St. Gennaro festivals.
God damn it. Anyway, hi guys, welcome. Welcome to yesterday. Let me tell you something. I gotta say,
day for the books.
I gotta tell you.
No, it was literally a day for the history books.
It was.
They have to elect a president.
I gotta tell you something.
They're gonna write that in a book,
guys.
Books are important.
You need to check out yesterday's Locals and Patreon episode. It was.
And judging by the signups, a lot of you are.
A lot of
dude.
Yeah, thank you. We had
that.
like between Locals and Patreon, like about 50 new signups. So thank you to everyone that signed up. Patreon.com/we're not sorry and revengeofthesys.locals.com. But anyway, that entire episode
was so gay.
We
got so gay.
I mean, there was cock everywhere.
It was everywhere.
It was cum. It was penises. No. It was.
It's about dick.
And I'm going to say something now. I'm going to say something that I mean this. I've seen some. I haven't seen all of them.
He just quits. He quits the show. I'm going to say something. I mean it. I'm out of here.
Sleeps. Done. I'm going to work for Tim Pool.
Ooh.
The hardest part is the hardest part is the fence pull on your ass.
That would last 15 minutes max.
Less? Are you kidding me? I have no patience for that. Anyway, we what was I saying? Oh, the freakouts that we have today, in my opinion, are worse and funnier.
Better.
How about that? Are better than the freakouts from yesterday. Now, we had a couple. We're going to lead into them here in a second. I had yesterday. Yesterday, Frozen put together a 15-minute compilation of TikTok people freaking out.
By the way, thank you for your service, Frozen.
Today, Frozen put together a 24-minute video.
Christ.
No, this is not a TikTok.
God.
This is of the mainstream media freaking out. And
by the way, I think this should be the better one because these are the people that, like, I know we hate all of our enemies, but these are the people that truly deserve to be miserable.
So,
He said this one was a really nice mix, actually, of both.
Okay, even better.
It's going to be lovely.
I like that Frozen Asian is making it. It's like middle school, but he's making us a mixtape of human misery.
I mean,
I made you a mixtape. I
Thank
left
you.
it in your locker.
Thank you.
It's 24 minutes of liberals threatening suicide and threatening to leave the country.
Marry that man. If a woman does, look, hey, women, if a man does that for you, marry him.
Yes.
Okay? I'm going to miss her, Mersh. I'm going to miss her. Karen Jean Pierre.
Can we just keep her? I mean, you don't. Is there a rule that you have to fire a press
No,
secretary?
we don't have to. But let's check her out. Let's see how she's doing.
That's what people could be assured for.
Happening at all inside though, because as Gabe mentioned, you know, this administration message to millions of Americans that they're going to wake up the day after the election if Trump won and have their rights stripped away, that democracy would crumble, and the president said today we're going to be okay. So how do you square that?
I can't square that. I'm going to square that in a way that hopefully makes sense because I've been answering this question.
Is there any? All right, look, I will say this. She has been bad. She's very bad at this. But is anybody better at stalling an answer than KJP when it comes to like trying to think of it? She's very good at talking while trying to come up with an answer. She'll run the clock out talking. That is a good question, and of course there is an answer in which I am trying to come to the conclusion of as we speak.
This is her now.
No, we need to keep it. It really helped us a lot if you just back up. Back off, you turkeys! I'm a police officer, and when I talk, you listen.
I swear, look, I know Police Academy had it had the stupidest gags, and it is one of the stupidest movies ever made.
I love it.
But everything in that movie still works.
I love it. It's hilarious.
Watch it.
It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
Multiple times. The American people made the decision. There was an election 2 nights ago. There was.
Oh, wait, there was? Who won?
You know what? No, Merce, don't tell me. I have it on my TiVo.
Can you imagine that? Is there anything worse than people that do that for like sports? And it's like, I would not be able to wait for like watching a game later. I'd be like, just give me the box scores. Did the Pacers win tonight? I don't
Hey, do not spoil it to me. I have not had a chance. I've been busy. I have not had a chance to look up who won.
Could you imagine
So please don't
rewatching
let
the
me know.
election
Don't
on
let me
DVR?
know. Don't let me. Boop, 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 boop.
It was a...
Virgie knows. Virgie was a fellow TiVo man.
Yeah, he was-
Virgie was a fellow TiVo man.
Oh, TiVo.
Boop,
That
boop,
took me back.
boop, boop.
free and fair election. And we respect the election process. We do.
For now.
And Americans spoke. And so the...
Hey, Mersh, I don't mean to bother you. Americans spoke. Can you tell me how many Americans spoke? If you wouldn't mind. I understand. Listen, I don't mean to bother. I know we want to play the video. We got so much. But I don't think... We got to give context. This is a community now.
Well, to be fair, I mean...
We got to give
Are
context.
we going to count both sides? Because, I mean, America did speak.
No, they did. They did.
So,
But, okay, how many Americans spoke?
Well, 68,161,909,000 people spoke for Kamala Harris.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
It's
It's a lot. Not as many as 81 million as Biden, which is weird, but
72,804,211 also
oh,
spoke.
who did they pick?
And they
Jill
spoke-
Stein,
They spoke according
Chase Oliver.
according to this. They were 0.9% louder when they spoke.
Yeah, but Republicans steal the election. Did they couldn't have also won the electoral landslide and
Bro, my favorite. There was some
the popular vote.
Yeah, in all the swing states. Also,
Not true. We're waiting for Nevada. Trump's only up by like 4 points.
One of my favorite tweets was some dumb liberal bitch going, I'm so sick of 7 states deciding what the fucking rest of this country does.
For real?
Yeah, and I retweeted her, and I literally had just a screenshot of the whole map, and I'm like, yeah, these are the 7 states she's talking about. You mean 32 states? Dumb bitch.
This has been
beautiful.
I cannot tell you how fun this has been.
Job of the president is to make sure we respect that. The job of the president is to make sure that we have a peaceful transfer of power. That is what the American people deserve. And that's what we're going to, it's not complicated. It's truly as simple as that. As simple as that. The president called the president-elect, invited him to the White House. You know why?
Because what choice did he have in the
I
matter?
gotta say, Don, you kicked the crap out of that dumb bitch. I thought it was great.
Remember when I wore the MAGA hat? I helped you out there.
I hate that stupid bitch. Thanks, Don.
Can you imagine? That would be so funny if that was a private conversation.
Because that's customary.
What did you say yesterday? Look, I don't like you, but at least there's going to be a dude in the seat. I don't like you, but at least there's a guy.
Between you and me, Don, I was going to set this place on fire before I handed it over to her.
And don't worry, I left all the T's in the keyboard. We didn't do a bush on you.
Yeah.
That is customary. That is what you do. If you respect what the American people decided, that's what,
Yeah, Ray Sachs, the unexpected Biden babyface turn at the end.
what you do. And that's what the president's going to make sure that the Trump transition has what it needs, which is being led, obviously, by...
And do me a favor, Don. Be nice to the black lesbian. She's had a tough job. I'll forget her name. The pretty black lesbian, yeah.
I want to say Gladys. She reminds me of Gladys Knight.
I want to say She Dynasty.
Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Real Housewives of Atlanta lately.
I like that New York. I like her.
She lives in Newark.
Bitch, more like Newark. That would have been. See, that would have been a good thing to throw in her face back in the day. But
There's the smash, yeah. Hey,
bitch calls herself New York, coming in here looking like Newark.
Oh. People come here for this hard-hitting political coverage that we do.
And then somehow we're like the dangerous guys. People at YouTube are mad at us. People at Rumble are mad at us. Yeah, we're the worst guys ever. And then you tune in, and we're just watching retards dating and
let's go
making references to fucking a Flavor Flav dating show from 2007.
Oh shit. Well, you know, here's the thing.
You fat and black, so I'm gonna name you Fatty Blackie.
This does have a connection with the Flavor of Love show in that she's about to shit herself on camera.
Not before she microwaves a whole chicken.
Chief of staff here. Why? Because the president wants to lead by example. It's not complicated.
It seems like you guys made it complicated.
You guys made it extremely complicated.
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
It really isn't.
So was he leading by example with the example that I gave you where he called him like a literal Nazi and said he was going to destroy the country?
Hey, dude, leave Ratchetty Ann alone, okay? She's like doing the best as she can. All right, she's a black... Hey, Karen, what's your stud name?
Do you know that there is an alternate universe where they ran Joe Biden and he won somehow?
Yeah.
And then he just stepped down and handed it to Kamala? Think about it.
You're right.
Think about it. This is like watching your favorite football team go for 2 and then just fuck it all up. And you're like, well, now you have 6.
Idiot.
Now you have 6 instead of 7. How does that feel? How does it feel to lose by 1 point later? Bengals? No, I'm kidding.
I just go right into it.
That wasn't them, but it was who did that? Somebody did that this year.
It happens a lot,
and
actually.
then I was yelling at my chat room, right? Because somebody went, well, they had to go for 2, so they'd be up by 1. I'm like, and they did, and now they're down by 1. So don't tell me it was a good call. But yeah, this is like the having Joe step down that late in the game and run Kamala for 2 months will be that one of those 2-point conversion decisions that they'll look back on for years and go, why didn't we just kick a field goal?
Come on, man.
We could have went into overtime. Like we would have had a shot. We had a coin flip at least.
That's important.
Is the message to people who are fearful based on what the messaging was about the stakes?
Look, we called him a Nazi. All right? Yeah, sure, we said that all of humanity was going to end and start collecting bottle caps now because you're going to need it for currency. We know we said that, okay? We know we compared his rally at Madison Square Garden to a Nazi rally.
And
we did that.
And sure, that was after we shot at him twice.
Right, twice. No, hold on. That's after we shot at him 3 times. Twice. That's right. You guys only know about. You guys only know about 2.
Right, twice.
Twice. Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Yeah. Sorry.
One of the assassinations attempt was so bad it looked like a deleted scene from The Naked Gun.
Gil Dodson, wait, this is ROTC. I thought I was watching an SSA show with the gay dudes. Same thing. No, we do not have Mormon same-sex attraction.
Ooh.
Sweaty Zeus.
We just have regular.
We have
same-sex.
old-fashioned homosexuality, boys.
Mormon? What am I? Oh, can't.
The only more men he wants is in his bed.
Ayo.
Okay.
Gay sex.
Maybe we should be on a Kill Tony. That way they'll, actually have somebody funny on there. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I thought you meant because of the gay sex.
What did you call him yesterday?
Gay section. We should be on Kill Tony then if you like gay sex.
That fucking gay guy that we were watching the video of yesterday, and Bessie goes, "Oh, he's like a straight Tony Hinchcliffe."
Straight Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
Well, now you're just
Also, hold on, Wood, right?
Jackie Heinrich?
Yeah.
Of course.
twisting everything around, and that's really unfair.
Especially,
No,
especially imagine you work there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many good-looking people are there to really look at that gig? I mean, that's coming back now. I'm sure the
we're gonna have
White House.
We're gonna start rearranging those chairs soon, bud.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some baddies like Blair White in the front, transgender correspondent,
transgender born again Christian.
Yo. So this is Trump's lawyer. It's about to get litty like a titty, boys.
Let me just say this to Big Tish James, the New York Attorney General.
Big Tish James, Letitia James. He calls her Big Tish.
I dare you. I dare you to try to continue your lawfare against President Trump in his second term. Because listen here, sweetheart, we're not messing around this time. And we will put your fat ass in prison for conspiracy against rights. And I promise you that. So,
blah, 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 blah. That's awesome.
Well, that's
that's awesome. That's awesome.
No, but like, stop holding back, though. I want to know how you really feel about this.
You know, the thing with politicians is you can never tell where they stand on things.
This guy is out for blood.
Yeah.
long and hard before you want to violate President Trump's constitutional rights or any other American's constitutional rights. It's not going to happen again.
Oh God, that's somebody watching live like, yo, dude, did you just say that? And it's popping up in his chat. He doesn't have it muted. That's just like his Slack is beeping.
What are you doing?
We've been warning people on the show, Mike. This isn't the same Trump administration. Stop messing around. Don't rig elections. Don't.
All right, Benny, calm down. Yeah, calm down, meme kid. Nobody cares. I like the other guy though. The other guy's cool.
Oh, is this Arizona Charlie Brown?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
How's he doing? Is he handling this? Let me say. Can I guess? He's handling this with resounding grace.
Grace, yeah. Fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Elation.
Elation is good. Elation is good. I heard the word humble.
Okay.
Understanding.
Understanding. Yeah. Maybe like, objective. But let's watch.
Synergy.
Let's find out. Let's find out what Arizona Charlie's on.
The guy that can give you, the only guy that can give you the kind of political insights you can get from a guy who sleeps in a hotel room where you can still smoke.
No, sorry, bud. Update on Mr. Shapiro over here. From Midas Touch, from Pushing the Limit radio show, who we've talked to many. Well, he knows of us. And he is now living from the reports I'm hearing. Okay, from the unconfirmed
reports are coming in
that he is no longer living at Arizona Charlie's.
Oh no.
He is now living in his friend's room that is unair conditioned. Yeah.
In a desert.
In a desert.
Ooh.
At least winter's coming up.
I have a question for America.
That hat.
Yeah,
is
we all
big.
think you're gay. Let me answer for you. Yes.
Oh, I know the question.
This looks like Lean and Mean photoshopped his hat on his head. It looks so because of the perspective of the camera. The hat looks so gigantic.
It looks like the hat like the kid from fucking Sandlot wore.
Yes.
He's gonna ask America, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Because he's so edgy.
Yeah.
Extra, read all about it. Brian Shapiro sleeps in a closet.
Extra, Trump wins in landslide.
Oh, he's one of the oldsies.
Yeah, he is. No, it's one of the Juicies.
The
Juicies.
And I think it's
You're
a very
fired,
fair...
Shapiro.
and I think it's a very fair question. In 2020, 81 million Americans voted blue.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
totally real.
Yeah, let's have a talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk about it.
You know what?
Hey, you know what? Let's talk numbers.
Should I put a pot of coffee on?
Yeah. How much time you got?
You want to talk?
74 million voted red. Yesterday, I'm led to believe that only 66 million people voted blue, 71 million red.
Is 71 million correct, Mersh? The numbers? 'Cause I think his numbers might be off. He said 71 million voted red.
I'm sorry, Brian. 72,810,587,000.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense, actually, to me.
A little bit
it makes more sense, yeah.
This was record turnout. We had record turnout numbers, and 25 million people registered to vote in this election cycle. What happened to 15 million Democrat votes?
Well, here's the thing. They're no longer counting any votes that came from a graveyard.
Some would say they never existed.
Yeah.
In the first place.
Yeah, what? I'm just saying.
This is not YouTube friendly, dog. This is
What? No, we haven't said anything
I haven't
wrong.
said anything.
Who said anything wrong?
Y'all are getting real close, dog. I would be very, very careful with the
Listen,
jokes you
here's
make
the thing.
here.
I'm going to be clear.
Virgie, are you trying to imply that, that he or I would in any way question the integrity of this or any prior election in this
There
country?
we go. There's the train back on the track.
No. Excuse me.
Because honestly, dude,
I'm
you make-
shocked
you
that
make
he's
me
saying
sick, bro.
Because here's the thing. I think Brian Shapiro. I just took one of these little quizzes, by the way.
He's the one saying this shit.
We're allowed. The little quiz said that I answered incorrectly. All the things said that we are allowed to play videos of someone that is questioning good information as long as we are telling people how wrong they are.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
in this case, we're the real information agents, and he's the disinformation agent.
There we go.
Virgie, when I said prior to this, jokingly, that some would say that those votes never existed in the first place, what I was implying, and so that this context would be understood, if this were reported, if somebody were to moderate this, I would explain to them that I was simply comparing this guy who's questioning the integrity of our election, this kook, to those other kooks from 4 years ago.
Those
that
guys
tried
are
to
crazy.
imply that election was rigged. You see my point?
Because I agree.
I'm making fun of both sides here. They're all crazy. And Dominion Voting Systems is one of the coolest companies. I would love to go work for them.
Am I led to believe that 15 million...
Yes, thank you.
What happened to 15 million Democrat votes? Am I led to believe that 15 million Americans that are Democrats just decided to sit this one out? I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Whoa, hold
You
on,
kinda
buddy.
sound like one, dude.
You kind of sound like
You
a
kinda
conspiracy
sound like
theorist.
one.
What are you implying? Are you implying, because I would hope, Mersh, that he's not implying that they didn't count a bunch of Americans' votes.
I am not going to sit here living in America in 2024 and have some sleazy guy from Las Vegas question the integrity of our 100% complete on the level elections. For what? Because your guy didn't win? Sorry. It's the breaks. Hey, you know what? Our guy didn't win 4 years ago. Fair and square.
You never heard us complain.
No.
Not on YouTube.
No.
Well, to be fair, not on YouTube.
Not once.
You never heard us complain on YouTube. Not once.
To be fair, though, did we complain or did we joke about it for 4 years?
We joked about it, but also I
We
want
didn't, we didn't really, this show we generally really don't complain. It's just no matter how bad or good things get, we're just gonna make fun of it.
I think we're getting off track here.
Sorry,
I think we're getting off track
it's
here.
getting off track because this guy makes me so sick that he's when you do shit like this, you're attacking the troops.
No, not only the troops, the sanctity of our Constitution,
our founding fathers,
our founding fathers. Do you think Thomas Jefferson slept with slaves for you to do this?
Yeah. What's next? Now you're going to tell me the housing market's in danger?
Yeah.
You're going to tell me we're in a bubble?
Listen, here's the thing. Now that the good guy, hold on, now we could say it. Don't worry. The adults are back in charge, okay?
They sure are.
We don't have to worry about any more unpleasantness.
Ever again.
Ever end of story.
And nothing bad ever happened in America ever again. The end.
Fiend.
Don't
asking
cry
you the
for
question.
me. I'm already dead.
Where did these 15 million votes go?
Wow. Wow. All those 15 million people were real, okay? And you know what? Maybe they were real fed up with Kamala. Maybe they didn't like her. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah. You ever think that maybe just America voted and decided?
Yeah.
This was, and I believe should be looked at as the most, I guess you could call it, popular election in American history. So we're led to believe
He's
that
like one of the most dysgenic people on the face of the planet. He looks like a character who gives you a quest in a D&D game that you know is going to stab you in the back.
Yes. Oh my God. He really is a Radiant Quest guy that you go, where he's like, yeah, there's a treasure in this cave. You help me get it. I'll cut you in. You're like, you're gonna fuck me over, aren't you? You're gonna fuck me over. You're gonna fuck me over. It's like every time a chick runs up to you and
Anytime that
Fallout and
happens
goes,
in a game?
my friend, she's getting stabbed. Please help. And you're like, okay. And there's always just raiders waiting for you.
Anytime that happens, I just kill them on sight and steal the key and just get it because I know what's going to happen.
You know what I love doing? I love like when you play Fallout and you just get so OP that like when the lady runs over and she's like, please, they're killing my friend. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'll bite. Hey, by the way, as you're just walking behind her in power armor, I know you're going to fuck me over. I'm just letting you know this. You're already using VATS before they can even yell, hey, get him.
15 million Democrats just sat this one out. I'm just posing the question. What happened to those voters?
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, you know? Maybe on January 6th, you guys should protest and maybe... that's all I'm saying. Maybe go protest.
I guess it sucks to suck, dude.
Yeah. You know, she's going to have to certify the election.
I mean, if she doesn't, she's an insurrectionist.
And I don't think that that's what we want, right?
Did you see there was like some chick? I played it on Nightwave last night. It was on Twitter, but she was literally doing that. Or did we? No, we played it yesterday. Gosh, you know, when
there's so much. There's so much. I don't blame
when all
you.
the meltdowns start blurring together. But I think it was yesterday. The chick that was like, yeah, if Joe Biden, because you're the one that said Bernie can still win. Just if Joe Biden steps down, she becomes president, doesn't certify.
Yes.
I'm like, so all the shit you guys accused Trump of doing that he didn't do, you want to do now? Oh,
Sweaty
man.
Zeus. I think you meant compilation. Thank you. I did.
So what happens now? Like all this stuff that we've been talking about for 4 years, like all the criminal stuff, all of it.
You saw they dropped them.
It's just
they dropped the cases because the DOJ can't prosecute a sitting president. I'm being serious. I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. You have to impeach him now.
You know what it must have felt like to go back to go into that law office that next day, and everybody's just packing up boxes, and they're like, "You can all go home." We got nothing. We have no more work for you. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't that funny? It's very funny. Like a state still can, like Letitia James, like stuff like that, but like the DOJ can't. Genocide Turkish, her campaign was desperate enough to pay Epic for Vote for Kamala, Fortnite level, where you could use guns, and they still thought she had a chance. Sweaty Zeus, by the way, how cool is it that the Lamar Jackson and Mahomes endorsed Trump, by the way? 5 of the last 6 MVPs between them and Lamar will win again this year. Kill Dodson. And the thing with Brian is he's a small little bitch. You can shove him in one of those half lockers. How convenient. We got some more merch. Shall we settle in?
We should settle.
Shall we settle in? Let's settle in. Let's get cozy.
I mean, this is really hard stuff. For her to be selected as vice president after what I think she would tell you was a very disappointing presidential race.
Yeah.
Where I think she kind of lost her footing and was listening too much to consultants.
You crying?
She's crying, yeah.
Get a grip on
And
yourself.
it didn't really exude who she was.
Yo, Joy Reid's hairline is getting out of control.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with female hairlines in the last couple of years, but it's weird.
And then to be vice
it's a poison water supply.
Yeah, don't worry. Hey, Virgie, don't you worry about it, bud. Not no more. Not no more. That you saw what JFK
Poisoned
said?
by those fucking Russians
You saw
that
what-
YouTube doesn't like.
But you saw. But this, I could say this because this is actually news. RFK said that he first day one, He's going to be a government mandate to remove fluoride from all of our drinking water.
Since we didn't have really time yesterday to play the longer clips. Last night, it was a little easier at night to breathe and watch some of the longer. So I watched the whole View thing, and they played that clip, and they're like, he's like going to take fluoride out, and like Joy Behar's like, oh yeah, let's get rid of the fluoride. Like she meant it, and like
yes,
let's.
And
like 2 people were like. And then just stopped clap. Like it was like they didn't know if they were supposed to clap at that, and everybody else was going, "Yeah, doesn't sound so bad." Nobody. It's so weird how they're weird knee jerk reactions. Like Elon Musk is like, we could figure out a way to maybe how to cover the moon in solar panels. And then we could power the entire planet. And they'd be like, oh, right, fucking retard. And you're like, no, that's not a dumb idea. He's the space guy. He's pretty smart. Maybe there's a way to do that. Any practical idea.
Oh, my God. Did you see the guy that tweeted out? Oh, my God. You reminded me. Related to that, that was like, well, SpaceX is too integral to get rid of them to our space program. But we do have to get rid of tests. We have to get rid of of Elon Musk. Is like, that's the guy, though. That's the guy, though.
I would rather subsidize his corporate welfare and eradicate NASA.
In a heart, fucking. Did you see? Dude, Trump told the story like 3 times, but them catching the rocket, that's just kind of cool.
Exactly.
That's some cool shit.
He got a fucking rocket.
And NASA's like, we don't have the technology to get back to the moon.
We definitely went.
I'm going with what NASA said. We don't have the technology.
We don't have the technology to go back to the moon.
So if that's...
Why wouldn't they keep it? I feel like it's important to go back. I'm just asking. I don't know.
I don't know. But all I'm saying is, I believe you. But NASA, if that's the truth, then you need to be dismantled for that alone, right? Like, that's a colossal fuck up. Why would we give you billions of dollars and you couldn't even keep the technology that got us to the moon?
Thanks, Mersh. I was a real grade A moron to not think.
But now Royce has graduated Bovine University.
You're hurting me.
that fucking show. Oh my God! Was there any better show on the planet at its peak?
You're hurting me.
You're hurting me. Just the little things they would add. Guys, grow up.
Come on,
this
man.
Is serious. This is the future of our country. Brian Shapiro's upset.
Oh shit.
Good. Fucking good.
Good morning, class. A certain agitator, for privacy's sake, let's call her Lisa S. No, that's too obvious.
L. Simpson.
Let's say L. Simpson. Has raised questions about certain school policies. So, in the interest of creating an open dialogue, sit silently and watch this film.
In the hopes of creating an open dialogue, sit quietly and watch this film is a great line.
Just nailed public school.
Nothing beats a stroll in cattle country. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from such educational films as 2 minus 3 equals negative fun and Firecrackers, the Silent Killer. Oh, hello, Bobby.
Jimmy, I'm curious as to how meat gets from the ranch to my stomach.
Whoa, slow down, Jimmy. You just asked a mouthful. It all starts here in the high-density feedlot. Then when the cattle are just right, it's time for them to graduate from Bovine University. Come on, Jimmy. Let's take a peek at the killing
The
floor.
fucking change in this kid's demeanor is the funniest.
When he
thing.
goes through.
Don't let the name throw you, Jimmy. It's not really a floor. It's more of a steel grating that allows material to sluice through so it can be collected and exported.
His face when he
Yeah,
comes.
it's just his whole demeanor changes.
Mr. McClure, I have a crazy friend who says it's wrong to eat meat. Is he crazy?
No, just ignorant. You see, your crazy friend never heard of the
And then he
food
calls him
chain.
crazy anyway.
Just ask this scientician. He'll tell you that in nature, one creature invariably eats another to survive.
The dog
Don't kid
catching a
yourself, Jimmy.
frisbee.
If a cow ever got the chance, he'd eat you and everyone
By the way,
you
as
care
funny
about.
of a visual as I was as a kid of a hawk just taking off with a sheep, I just feel like there's probably a hawk out there that could.
Yeah,
Have
for
you
sure.
seen footage
Oh,
of
yeah.
hawks? They'll make off with your baby, bro.
Dude.
Okay, sorry.
The dog with the frisbee, I always forget that, though. It just cuts to a dog grabbing a frisbee.
And to step
Dude, out
into
here
the
we have a lot of hawks and shit, and you legit have to buy those like spiky things for small dogs. Otherwise, they'll take your dog out of your backyard and fly off with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
most difficult situation in the world, where she had to be completely loyal to Joe Biden and respectful of the fact that.
Oh, and also not even have to get one vote and still be able to run for the Democratic nominee as president.
Yeah, she had it really rough.
He had chosen her, but yet maneuver in a situation. I mean, such political skill. It is just
which she had none. She had no political skill.
Inspiring. People who don't understand what she had to do to get to this
My favorite stuff is while she's saying this, it's saying projected winner Donald Trump.
moment. And so I'm just very proud of her.
What are you proud of? She
Howard?
lost. Imagine, like, this is why, like, football's better, right? Could you imagine, like, the Dolphins losing this weekend, and then you're just
Yes,
sitting
I
at,
can.
Well, but then you're sitting at a restaurant actually tearing up going, you know, our coach is,
oh my God,
he's doing such a good job. And you'd be like, no, you'd be housing a fucking thing of wings and going, we got to fire this fucking bum.
Guy sucks.
I don't care if he has to go back work in a tire kingdom. Get him out of here.
I don't want
And that's how
to-
politics should be. You're all crying for her, but behind the scenes, you know what Obama and everybody's saying right now? She's a fucking bum. Let her go work at a tire kingdom. Get her the fuck
You're right.
out of here.
You're 100% right.
Let her go be a fucking mayor in San Francisco, but you're not going to play in the big leagues anymore. You blew it.
Let's be honest, it was a
Oh, okay. Do you see this one? Did you see this one?
I heard about it. I have not seen the clip yet.
terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of
Most women
hardworking
voted for Trump.
immigrants who make this country go.
There was a 10% increase in black male voters for Trump too.
Yeah, Latino men flipped red.
Yep, Latino men are now red. Weird, right?
For healthcare, for our clients.
You're a late night comedy host.
He's tearing up. I love this.
Let's be honest. Jimmy Kimmel hasn't been. He's a late night host, but has he been a comedy host in like the last 10 years?
For journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle
Poor people voted for Trump in droves. In droves.
class, for seniors to rely on
Seniors also voted for Trump in droves.
Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine.
He said, okay. Oh, you notice like poor people, women, children, and then he tears up at the thought of Ukraine.
Our allies in Ukraine. You're really morally invested in Ukraine? Huh, Jimmy? You morally invested in that?
First of all, tell that bum Zelensky he's to wear a suit, or I will not. You know he's going to
Oh,
say
yeah,
that.
of course. I know it.
Tell
You know
that
it.
bum he is to wear a suit with a tie. If I'm going to wear one, he is going to wear one. It's fair. People are going to have to start dressing like grown-ups now.
For NATO.
Remember that? Remember the side-by-side picture of old Zelensky when Trump was president?
Oh, yeah.
And he had the three-piece suit on, and he just looked miserable.
Yep.
And then it's just like the little, and then he's all happy in his little.
Welcome
he's gonna be
back.
The truth and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet.
You're too stupid,
It's
you
so
dumb.
smug.
Hey, you dumb fucking
You're still being
hillbillies.
smug. You lost, Royce. Can I? You lost every swing state almost. You lost the Senate, and you're losing the House, and you lost the popular vote.
But now they're also losing their mind.
And you are still being smug.
Yeah,
It is-
it's
Oh, like-
preposterous how smug these people are.
Or again, using the football analogy, if you coached a team and you lost yesterday by 34 points, right? Would you be going, you know, I really think, honestly, the refs won them that game. It's like, no. You lost, you gave up 34 points. It's over. Like, it's unbelievable the any lack of just self-reflection of like, huh, Am I out of touch? No, it's the kids that are wrong.
It was. I believe it was a 9 or 10% increase in black males young black males that voted for Trump, and Hispanics in most of the swing states voted for Trump.
The 4B movement.
Dude, every demographic went up. Even like black women, they didn't go up a lot, but it didn't go down.
No.
Every fucking metric, every single demographic you could think of some ticked a little bit up, and then some people went like he with that chart yesterday, the young men went hard right.
Yep.
A smaller but growing movement among Korean women. 4B is shorthand for 4 Korean words that all start with B, or no. The first no, bihan, is the refusal of heterosexual marriage.
So she's mad that Korean women are voting for Trump, and she's pointing out how they're homophobic.
Bichulsan is the refusal of childbirth.
You heard about the 4B movement now that they're doing? It's liberal women's are
That are
abstaining.
not gonna fuck guys.
Oh, really?
They're not gonna fuck guys.
That what
you
that
know all
is?
those hottie liberal women out there.
I'm gonna be honest, I was very blindsided by the results this morning. I've decided that cigarettes don't count today.
Merce decides that every day.
Yeah. They don't
And
count. It keeps
I
COVID
honestly
away.
might go get a tattoo.
Women are
Is the
awesome.
tattoo an L on your forehead? Because
That would be apropos.
yeah.
But I also have decided.
You know what the worst case scenario would have been if Kamala was the
Ontario.
president? When you really want to just talk about how fragile your mental health is compared to ours. Is that literally, I would have just came in yesterday or whatever, sat down, Royce would have been like, man, this fucking sucks on. I've been like, yeah. And then I would have been like, yeah, I got pretty drunk last night. And then Royce would be like, yeah, I stress ate a McGriddle. And we'd be like, yeah, hey. Oh, well, we got a show to do.
And then we'd
he'd
still be funny.
And then we would just move on and be like, well, we got the dumb Indian woman. Like, that would be it. And we would
But Merce, that's not what happened, though.
No.
You know what actually, Merce, you know what you know what actually happened, though?
What happened was 72,816,266 people voted for Donald Trump.
Oh no.
Yeah, Mersh, it was a celebratory McGriddle.
That's right. God damn it.
That for the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmex with men.
Oh no!
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
I'm throwing up the sign like a wrestler's.
Is that an X? Is it an X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna doubt that, honey. Can I tell you something? Knowing you, knowing your poor impulse control, and looking at your general little ratty nature, I give it a week and a half.
I'm not gonna
And-
have sex. Oh no, whatever will I? Oh yeah, Republican women.
That's right.
You're
And
not-
by the way, looking at the voter count, there's a lot more of them
There's
this
a lot.
time.
Yeah, you're not gonna have sex for 4 years. It's like when I'm like, I'm not gonna drink for a whole month.
And the other thing is like, you know what's cool is like guys do this thing where they lie.
Funny enough, I actually just broke up with my boyfriend.
Ma'am, you're drinking out of a glass that's shaped like an aluminum can because it fits your hand better. You are trash.
That's a good point.
You're right. You're right.
Couple of days before the election, and it had nothing to do with the anticipation of Donald Trump winning this election. It had everything to do with problems within our relationship and massive
Problems you
differences.
caused. Problems you caused.
No,
you caused
she
the
never
problems.
Like
causes
Roger, like Roger with that elf. It's like, oh, you're the problem. He's the problem. You're the problem, right? You're the problem.
Between
Yeah,
who we were as
Virgie, women don't get STDs. Men give it to them.
That's right, Virgie.
Oh my fucking Christ! That's one of the funniest things.
It's
Patsy's
true.
ever said.
people, which was unfortunate and sad. I wish him well though.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like you guys.
Sounds like it ended
really ended well. It ended great for you guys.
Oh, you
Yeah.
made peace. Nice.
Yeah,
But,
I hope he's
yeah,
doing
as a
great.
woman-
That narcissist piece of shit motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fucking loser. I'm gonna talk shit about him online though.
My bodily autonomy
You
matters.
have a voice like a dude. So, like,
And also a face like a dude, and probably a penis like a dude.
A penis like a dude.
Ooh, why are your hands 15 years older than your face?
She's got hands like a dude.
Yeah, because they're dude hands.
Every time
this
they
is my-
say bodily autonomy, it makes me picture like if you cut them open, it's just old timey clockwork gear
It
mechanisms.
is. It looks like they were made by
It's like
Dr. Park.
steampunk.
They were made by Dr. Parkenstein.
Yeah.
Parkinson made women.
These are my
look like an
These are my
automaton.
fembots.
I'm gonna play with my fake thought machine today. I made a thought robot.
When you make love to the clockwork thought robot, you have to make sure to shave your pubic hair because pulling it out of the gears is very time consuming.
Way to exercise sovereignty over
Hello,
that.
Dr. Parkenstein, and this is my steampunk fuck machine.
He's
Jesus
shoveling
Christ.
coal into her ass.
This is my steam powered cockwork device.
God damn it.
The Tesla coil zaps your balls.
Parkenstein
I made her out of
rules.
brass so she would be antimicrobial.
Dr. Parkenstein's the shit, man.
Fucking love that guy.
So I highly encourage any other women that are single, and care about progressing women's rights and still fighting for our bodily autonomy, to do the same. Delete your dating apps because
You know what other
Because
women?
it's
Are,
an
you know
unhealthy
what
way
other
of
women
life.
are hearing, by the way, left and right. Oh, good, more dick for me.
Yeah. Honestly, I love how, again, this is the old Patrice O'Neill thing, man. It's like all you have to take off the table, all you ever have to take off the table and threaten men with is no pussy. It's all you have.
That's your. But
And you know what the
you're-
worst?
That's, is that you think that's your worth?
And then you think you'll get all the women to stick together with you. But the problem is, what you always forget about this whole thing is women enjoy fucking too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like you're taking a thing from us that we enjoy. You also like to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a weird way of like, all right, you're gonna punish yourself, but like Royce said, other chicks are gonna be like, I'll fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
we can come together in community. And if you need somebody to cuddle or hold,
Cuddle.
Women coming together and agreeing.
That's adorable.
The only thing women agree on is other women they dislike.
Mm-hmm.
your hand.
Yeah, we saw the election, Royce.
Or give you a kiss.
Aw.
I bet you one of your girlfriends would do it. Okay, and you don't even have to really be gay. Okay.
Oh, so you want girls to be? Hold on. You want girls? Hold on. Hold on. Hey,
Okay,
hey,
hear
hey,
her out,
hey,
hear her
hey,
out,
hey,
Royce.
hey,
Hold
hey, hey! Let's let her cook, guys.
cook. Hold
on.
Well, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is with you misogynists like Mersh, you piece of shit. All right, maybe she wants her friend to come over and they should kiss. Okay.
Like maybe their pussies kiss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, mush. Hey, straight ladies, which there's no such thing, but let's pretend they are. Mush your pussies for Kamala.
Come on, do it for Mamala.
Yeah, that's mush them for Mamala. Mush them
sounds
for
so
Mamala. Mush them for Mamala.
Oh, that's fucking great.
So I highly
Mush
encourage
him
any
for Mamala.
other women that are single, and care about progressing women's rights
I don't.
and still fighting for
What if we
our
don't
bodily
care about
autonomy.
that stuff?
To do the same. Delete
Women stop having sex with men everywhere. Suddenly, lesbian bed death skyrockets.
your dating apps because we can come together in community. And if you need somebody to cuddle or hold your hand or give you a kiss,
Eat your pussy.
I bet you one of your girlfriends would do it. Okay, and you don't even have to really be gay.
Well, guess what?
Delete your dating
Guess
apps.
what? Mersh and I just identified as women.
Yeah.
Well.
Who wants to cuddle?
Well. Hey, we'll call ourselves the Cuddle Boys.
Cuddle,
Cuddle
cuddle
Boys.
Cuddle girls. Gotta be cuddle
Sorry. Cuddle Girls.
If you need someone to kiss and cuddle, I'm sure you have a girlfriend who'll do that. Yeah, but it's like you still would have to buy them drinks, so like you may as well just go out with a guy.
Mersh and I are going to rebrand ourselves as VTubers.
That's it. The cuddle girls.
Yep, the
Use
Cuddle
a voice
Girls.
changer. And then, God,
because
he's so cuddly.
That's so.
we can come together in community. And if you need somebody to cuddle or hold your hand or give you a kiss, I bet you one of your girlfriends would do it. Okay.
Yeah, they do
And
it.
you
You
don't
do it
even
all
have
the
to
time
really be
anyway.
gay. Okay. It's okay to have a lot of platonic love for the next 4 years. I
You're
think we can
gonna
look
fuck
to
a dude before Thanksgiving.
South Korea
wrong?
and the
Do you think before Thanksgiving she'll absolutely have already fucked a guy?
Probably when she ended this video, that ex-boyfriend
Probably.
she was talking
There's
about.
probably a guy showering while she's making this video.
Black guy.
That's fucking hilarious.
B movement as a point of inspiration for us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ma'am.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ma'am.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can take the 4 years off. I don't mind.
You know what? Take 8.
Yeah. You know what? Let's retire your jersey.
Yeah, seriously.
So, can I point this out? So,
yes,
you dumped your boyfriend, and now you're sitting in your house with your dog, and you're not gonna do any fucking, and he's probably already out doing some of that fucking.
Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, this is.
What the
They
fuck?
said.
Sorry. Oh, I don't want to skip ahead. Sorry.
4B movement.
There we go.
Ladies, I'm not saying this to be facetious, but I don't care if you're a rose girl.
Do you know- Do you know what it means?
This looks like if Michaela Peterson went undercover as a chonga.
for your moments of weakness, because I promise you ain't no alive worth getting
All
stuck
right,
with a
so
man.
what's the over-under on how soon we see a news article where a woman practicing this 4B movement literally short circuits a Hitachi and explodes her fucking pussy into pieces?
Yeah, right.
None. We are taking coochie off the table indefinitely.
Well, why are you putting it on the table to begin with? I eat off of it. So please keep your coochie off my table. Thank you.
Oh, this one's really pathetic.
I see a lot of women crying for the 4B movement and protest. Just remember, two partner and married girlies. Don't put the entire weight on the shoulders of a single child.
Ouch.
So,
You're calling yourself that.
Don't fuck your husbands for 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the difference between my actual marriage?
Waka waka.
The 4B movement that they're doing is so much more dystopian than that Project 2025 thing they kept saying. It is way more weird, right?
Hey,
It's
y'all,
way weird.
I'm doing the Get Your Man to Cheat on You challenge. That's all it is.
I don't see why it's a challenging thing. I make 4B movements every morning.
Is there anything worse than Borscht Belt fucking Betsy? Catskills Betsy. Yeah.
Betsy's good. Betsy's
Fucking-
gonna be playing at the Poconos this weekend.
Fucking Shecky Green over here.
The only one is mine.
Make the baby. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one.
Didn't like Tupac famously rape a woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Yeah, to prove he wasn't gay.
By the way, it didn't work.
No.
Turn on the news and seen that man
Damn, just turn on the news now. And it's gonna be the 4B movement.
making laws about what women could do. I gotta protect you.
Ew, there's a fucking pro-abortion rap song. All right,
Guys-
what is this?
Guys, lock it up. Lock it up. This woman doesn't want to have sex anymore. Guys,
What are we
we're
gonna
done.
do?
We're
What are
done
we
as a
gonna
fucking
do?
Gender.
It's over, boys. You know what?
God, my hand's
Is it
gonna
too
be
late?
chafed.
Is it too late to get a recount?
I was just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for
But you're bipolar? Hold on, what's the medication for? Bipolar? Bipolar, right?
She doesn't say. I remember that.
today. And I saw a woman walking her 2 kids, and she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, and we both kind of nodded. Like we were both just devastated.
If you guys would have paid any of attention, you would have known this was coming. Like, this is crazy.
Even the littlest of attention, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was almost like the unpleasantness
Yeah, the unpleasantness.
From a few years back, right?
Remember the unpleasantness?
And then people all of a sudden, lock and step, started saying the same exact things at the same time about, when you should be allowed to go outside and these sorts of things. And we just paid a little bit of attention and said, hey, this probably is economically going to be bad. It's probably socially going to be bad. It's going to be bad for this. It sets a bad precedent. And then everybody went.
And gets us a bad president.
Hey, Royce will be opening up for me.
I'll be there.
It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. we could have not pulled this one out.
Could have been Jeb Bush.
And then I'd be crying in my car going, I can't believe Kamala. And you know what, ladies? I'm not going to dick it down no more. That's how I'm punished.
Dude, the coolest
Can
thing
we do
about
that?
this-
You're
Let's
not
make these
getting
videos.
any bit of this prime beef right here.
Let's start doing that. Let's for the four boy movement for the boys. Hey, ladies,
the 4F movement, for fellas.
that's right for fellas. Hey, if you voted for Kamala, you don't get any of this prime hog.
We have to get a bunch of schlubby guys.
Of
Just
course,
average
us,
schlubby
just
guys.
us.
You're not getting
Let's say you don't go to this. Huh? You don't get to see my uncircumcised dong, that's for sure. Ladies, I'm going to take my genitals off the table like they asked me to do at Walgreens.
Yeah, you're like, hey, you know what? That's it. I tell you what, ladies, you voted for Kamala. I'm not going to grope you in public transportation anymore.
Take
Hey.
that. Now you're not going to feel loved.
You don't want to get catcalled anymore. Well, now you're not going to get catcalled anymore.
Hey, baby, you look hungry. Sorry, Republican penis is off the menu.
You look hungry.
My dick don't take food stamps, ladies.
Oh no.
And by the way, hey fellas, maybe your boy needs to cuddle, needs to hug. Call you one of your boys. He'll give you a kiss even if he's not gay.
Yeah, that's it.
For the fellas movement, let's go.
And the best part is your friend will hug and kiss you silently during the football game.
That's
they don't want
right.
to talk or
That's
nothing.
right.
They want to talk about their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just tell in her eyes.
She was probably looking at you like, are you okay?
I can't believe this country did this again.
I want to see some bro kisses in the chat. All right, YouTube and Rumble. I want to see bro and locals.
Throwing out.
I want to
making
see
out,
bro
throwing
kisses.
out.
Let me see some bro kisses in the chat.
Why did I let myself have hope?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
It's
you should-
really super weird that you did, though.
Listen,
on the count of the way you look and sound and act.
Word of
and art.
advice, don't have hope.
Mm-mm.
That's your first mistake.
What did we learn? Never try.
Yeah, duh.
Can't be let down if you don't try.
I'm done crying.
Doesn't seem like it.
No, you're not.
You're not done crying today.
My sadness is over.
No, it's not.
Unlikely, because you have mirrors in your house, I'm assuming.
My anger has set in.
You're
Oh, now we got to deal with tough guy.
I am a very petty person.
What are you going to do? Dox
you're
people?
gay.
It's too late. We're in charge.
And
None of it matters anymore.
Who are you going to dox us to? We won.
I am.
What are you
very
going to do?
proud.
You're going to call the bosses of 72,827,351 people, tell them they voted for Donald Trump because they're a Nazi?
Then what? Then what's next? What happens next?
Are more than half of the country Nazis now?
Did we win World War II?
The Nazis won the popular vote.
Guys, my head hurts. Everyone's a Jew.
Oh shit!
But everyone's a Nazi.
Oh,
I
fuck.
confuse.
I'm confused.
I'm sorry it took so long, Royce. I just sent you something.
Okay. That's just a picture of your penis.
I love watching.
Ah.
I just love watching grown adults go. I just can't believe that couple more million people didn't vote for the same person as me.
Marsh, Mersh, they're crying. They're crying like Italian men talking about how much they love their mothers.
Yeah,
That's what's
for
going
real.
on.
Like as if Kamala was their mother.
Mush push for Mamala. Mush push for Mamala.
It's
Mush
gonna be
push
good.
for Mamala.
We could still win this.
Oh man,
We can still win this, ladies. Just get your pussies out.
pussies out for Mamala. Kill Dotson says, I remember Royce and Mersh got their penis stuck in the Chinese finger trap at Bohemian event. That was a wild meetup, I tell you. Kill Dotson says, some guy on Twitter said, it's funny how Trump winning is making women stop sleeping with lots of men, which leads to less abortions. Yeah, thank you. Somebody sent a video. I'll have to put that up afterwards. Trucker 18 Wheeler says, I love when I see videos of girls coming together. That's a lesbian thing.
Yeah.
That's a lesbian thing.
Nice.
Nice. What does Forrest remember say? Catching fingers?
Catching fingers.
Catching fingers.
Catching fingers.
Guys, if you like what we're doing, there's three ways to support us. Well, number one thing you can do is go to rotcstore.com.
That is pretty cool.
We got all our fucking drip up there. Go check it out. Buy all of our shirt, Nightwave, Daywave stuff, Bad Luck Boy stuff, rotcstore.com. And you really want to help us in the way we keep doing this show is by going to...
Stalin? What are you, KJP right now? RevengeOfTheSys.locals.com. Sign up or go to our Patreon, patreon.com/we're not sorry, and sign up for $7 a month. Doesn't matter where you go, getting the same shit.
RevengeOfTheSys.locals.com is where you go to sign up. You get every Wednesday show. You get half a Friday show. That's also what you get. You get half a Friday show, and you get our movie riffs. So if you really want to support it, it's $7 a month. Please sign up, guys. We got a whole bunch of new people up there. We have all this stuff that we have planned. It's going to be a lot of fun. So go do it. We'll be right back because we got to pee and stuff.
RTC store too.
I did that already.
Oh.
Remember I said the drip part?
Oh, you did say that.
Well. Who's the gay guy now?
Well, I was too busy waiting to sandbag you.
I need a pee.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Is it cute?
Yeah, so cute.
Send it to me. Me too.
Yeah, okay. Sending now. Okay. Look what I just posted. Brunch with these two dum-dums.
Oh my gosh, so good. Is this good? I said Sunday fun day with these idiots.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. So cute.
Okay, so cute. Look what I just posted. Eating crap with these sacks of shit. If they died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. So cute.
Wait, what the hell?
You called me a dum-dum and she called me an idiot, so.
Yeah, when you post a pic of yourself where you look really cute, then you have to say something a little self-deprecating so it doesn't look like you're just bragging.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, this is good. Okay. Slapping down some pig shit with these fat fucks, and I'm the fattest of them all. If I died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. Load my freaking lard carcass into the mud. No coffin, please. Just wet, wet mud. Bay.
Jesus, Brenda, you called me a dum-dum. Right, it's like a term of endearment.
Okay. All right. I got ya.
Okay.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope nobody gulps us.
So, are we the pig dicks or the bags of meat?
Okay, let me try another one. Slurping down fish piss with these wet chodes. Total tuna cans. Put a bullet in their fucking brains and leave their wet bodies on the side of the road. Boo caught me sleeping.
You're not sleeping.
Okay, let me try another one.
Okay.
Sitting here with two bona fide pieces of hog shit.
Basically like the same thing.
They're mad because I won best hog at the hog shit snarfing contest. But I'm not mad because we're all loads of beef sitting on the side of a highway getting our butts sucked by flies. I tagged you both in that.
Why?
Why are you guys bullying me?
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We appreciate it. I guess we'll stay on YouTube. Unless we need to move over to Rumble and locals only. We're doing all right, I think.
I always appreciate something else about that sketch every time that rejoiner plays.
Tuna cans.
I love total tuna cans. What a dismissive thing to call women. The total tuna cans.
Man,
Slabs of beef always
if only
gets
we
me.
had more meltdowns to play. I kind of feel like, guys, let me ask the chat, because this has to chat, because I don't want to feel like we're being selfish. But guys,
are your sodium levels too high yet?
guys, let me ask you a question. Would you like to see more meltdowns? Because we have more meltdowns. And if you want to see more, just, let us know. We will happily play some more meltdowns for you guys. What do you think?
I just don't know if there's enough.
I don't know. Let's see. People are saying more yummy. A lot of yummies. Yes. Okay, well, then that's fine. Only because you guys asked for it.
Problem is, I will take a minute to lay in it and cry because I need to do that for myself. But then it will fuel the fuck out of me to do something.
To do what?
I think the first step that us women need to take is we need to adopt the 4B movement here.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I'm going to adopt.
Unless your man
We're going to
voted for
adopt
Harris.
the fine, I'll fuck someone else movement.
Mm-hmm.
It's that easy. You're not all going to stick together.
It's called the Plenty of Fish movement.
Yeah. Women can't agree on a fucking office lunch order. So I'm not really concerned that you guys are going to get together and not fuck men. So we're going to start the fine, I'm going to go fuck your friend movement.
Chris, he needs to be cut off. Break up with him, divorce him, leave him.
I love these miserable women telling married women with children what to do.
Can you imagine, like, divorcing your husband because he didn't vote for the DA of California? Like you know how weird that is?
Cannot let this happen again. We have to
But it did happen again. It happened twice.
Mm-hmm.
stand up and do something.
Well,
So I'm
you get-
standing with
I mean,
the
you got 4 years, so, back to the drawing board, I suppose.
4B movement.
Hey, maybe you get Mayor Pete, huh?
Ooh, Mr. Butt Fudge?
For as long as it takes.
Hell yeah, give me some more.
Just woke up this morning feeling spicy.
Oh boy!
Is she? I hear the buzzers. I hear the buzzer. I hear the butt. Was she gonna do it?
Are you gonna do it?
Is she gonna do it?
You guys feel spicy? Because I do. All right.
She's
I
doing
don't know how
it.
to use this thing. Let's see what happens.
Oh, ew.
Is this cutting
Oh.
off hair?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
okay.
cut it shorter than that. Buzz it down, right? I think that this is too. It's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta cut it. Here we
Wow,
go.
you're an
Have I given
idiot.
up on America? Yeah. Also giving up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious.
This is why
It's not luxurious.
This is why a woman couldn't be president. You're demonstrating the reason why. You're unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
You're lunatics.
Fuck all that shit.
Let's
Fuck
be
being
honest though.
skinny.
How sick would it have been if Kamala came out and did this?
But no, what if she imagine if Kamala would have won, right? Imagine if Kamala would have won, right? If she would have won and then she had a bad meeting with like Putin and then she just came back and just shaved her head on
Yes,
camera
right.
in the White House.
I'm just thinking though, even if she, like when she lost last night, how cool would it be if she just came out with clippers to the podium? And did that maniacal laugh if she was cutting her hair.
Just came out with clippers to the podium and started shaving her head to Linger by the Cranberries.
Did you have to? Did you have to let it linger?
Fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly,
ma'am, you're
quiet.
you don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you too. Those of you ladies who have the internalized
She has not been able to shave her head yet.
No,
She's still
she
trying.
is
misogyny
an
required
absolute
to do what you
moron.
did. Minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps.
Has she cut anything yet? I'm being serious.
I'm on my way. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's just do some cutting. You know why? Because this is taking too long.
I wish she was a
Here we go.
cartoon
Short hair
character
we
because then
go.
she could just
Here we
shave
go.
her
Here we
lips
go.
off.
Here we go. We're cutting it off because fuck you.
But it doesn't do it. Here's the thing, ma'am. This affects my life in no way. In no way possible.
This is like a psychosis. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too. Crazy.
Yeah,
All
that's.
the women before
But now
me
you're
were
doing. But
crazy.
you're again, as Royce said, you're proving the point as to why women should not be in charge.
Yeah, you won't.
You go into crazy mode the minute you get a bit of pushback.
So that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps. I don't know how to work this thing, but I'm on my way. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's just do some cutting. It's taking too long. Here we go. Short hair we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're cutting it off because fuck
Ma'am,
you.
were you fucking men not recent? Like honestly, be honest. Were you fucking men before this 4B movement? Like, what? Who's missing out on this?
I mean, I'm sure she was. I mean, it's a woman.
Ooh,
The bar is
that's
very
why.
low.
You think I'm crazy? Me too. Crazy. Just like all the women before
But
me.
then
who
why
were
should we listen to you in the lead up to an election?
crazy. So fucking crazy. You know what? It's been a day. It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years.
But why? No, Biden was in charge. Harris was in there. What happened? What happened?
Whatever it may be. Around this time, 8 years ago, it's one of the worst times of my life. It's when my life fell apart. Not because of this. Don't get too excited. I'm just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all
Bro, you're fucking
She's nuts.
crazy.
Well, you notice
Holy
you notice
shit.
the little key phrases she's saying, like
Wow.
when my life started falling apart. Like a lot of these people just are their own worst enemies, and then they project all their bad decisions onto Trump, and they're like, well, ever since Trump, my life's been terrible, and it's like because you've been spiraling. Stop spiraling.
Holy shit, dude.
all have. Now women are going to have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you.
That's fine.
Okay, that's great.
Honestly, seems like everything's coming up Millhouse lately.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Wait, so Trump gets to be president and you're going to shut the fuck up when I see you at a Panera Bread?
That sounds awesome.
Dude, I'm winning today. I'm
Yeah.
winning. I'm playing the lottery tonight if these things keep going my way.
He's not even in office yet technically, and things are already changing for the better.
And you're already he doesn't get in till January. You're already shutting up
and shaving your head.
Yeah, so now like you know what? All women should shut up and shave their heads if you're that upset over this, so we can mark you like slaves in Kenshi.
Yeah, that'd be
you know
awesome.
what I mean? If I see you walking around with a shaved head and you're a mute, then I know not to talk to you. You're somebody's property.
I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out.
But how are you going to do that if you can't talk to anyone?
My hair, cutting it all off. Probably painting a target on my back here, but whatever. At least I live in a state right now that has civil rights still. And we voted out Brandon Williams. Fuck that guy. Back to Texas. From whence he came. We also voted yes on Prop 1, which will codify into law.
Wow,
So
this
the
is
equal
your
right
whole
protection
personality, huh, man? These people
in the New
really
York State
exist.
Constitution. So we did that at least. I don't know what all the other fuckers are doing, but I don't know, man. We are embarrassing on the world stage.
Yep.
We?
Yep.
We?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Oh, I've never had short hair before. Ever. It's kind of fun. All right, we're just gonna keep chopping away here because this is literally gonna take forever if I don't. Cut all the hair off. You know why? I'm not gonna dye it anymore. I'm gonna try and grow it out anymore. I'm not gonna style it anymore.
Well, it's gonna. Here's the problem, ma'am. Is that
I will
you can
not be
shave
giving
it. It's gonna grow back out, and then you're gonna have that weird bird hairdo like James Robert Clark had, and you look like a baby bird.
money to the beauty
Is there
industry.
anything more awkward than growing your hair back after you shave
What
your
I said,
head?
it looked like a tennis ball.
Tennis
Looked
ball.
like a tennis ball.
I always said baby duck. Were you and
That's
I?
good, yeah.
Dude, she cut her hair so fucked up. It's gonna grow back out all like weird. She's gonna look like Nick Nolte in that mugshot.
Yeah, or
Free anymore.
or Vince McMahon after he shaved his head. You notice his hair never really grew
never
quite
came
out
back,
again.
Yeah.
Will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down and making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way or fuck you. Fuck you. Women, fucking stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop.
They're not going to. That's the problem.
That's not
They're
going to
going
happen.
You understand that you sound like the right wing whenever they're like, we all need to cancel out Disney Plus. It's like nobody's
You're not.
canceling their Disney Plus.
Didn't Dave Rubin cancel like 3 times or something?
Yeah. We need to boycott YouTube. You can't. I mean, honestly, you just can't. Like, where are you gonna watch your videos?
Men.
You know what the
Divorce your
saddest
husband.
thing about the 4B movement is? This lady was so close to finding Mr. Right.
She was so close.
She
It was right around the corner.
Yeah.
So close. He was the next guy she's dated. Would have been him.
Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a shit about you.
Could
And
you
I
imagine
promise-
just being a woman for a second and this bitch coming up to you and saying all this shit?
No.
You'd be like, go fuck it. Like, could you picture somebody going up to your wife right now at work next week and being like, have you divorced your husband yet? 4B movement. She'd be like, I've spoken to you twice.
Yeah, get out of my face.
I don't even really know you.
Get out of my face.
Oh, you're not leaving your husbands with us? You're not leaving your children and your houses behind? What are you doing? I don't know. Not that, probably, though.
No, but like that's the thing. Like, what's
Because then I got to get a truck. I got to get somebody to help me move my stuff. And then I got to get a lease on it. I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
What's your end game here, ladies? What's your end game?
During my middle-aged mom era, about to get the clippers out.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
I went to
Ma'am, there might be a carbon monoxide leak in your house.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy.
And
really
the air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy. I'm sleepy.
and was working while just tears coming down. I ruined my contacts.
Why didn't you take them out if you're going to cry that much?
I haven't been this heartbroken since my dog died.
Ma'am, are you sure your dog didn't kill itself?
No, it's just this walls.
This is Waltz. Hold on. Everybody hurts.
You know my other favorite thing now, phase 2, because I said yesterday, my favorite part of these post-election meltdowns is when liberals start blaming brown voters. And they were blaming Latinos. They were lashing out at black people. They were lashing out at women.
White women.
Calling them all uneducated. It was amazing. But now I like that they're playing the political blame games. Have you seen how they are blaming the fuck out of Tim Walz? And he didn't even do anything. Think about that. I've heard so many people go, well, it was Tim Walz right away. We were fucking doomed. That guy's a low energy fucking loser. And I'm sitting here thinking, poor Tim Walz. It's like, you guys offered me a job. I took the job. What did I do? I didn't fucking do anything. Like, sure, I wasn't great, but Jesus Christ, I didn't do anything.
But neither was she.
She was worse than he was.
Do them. Oh, here we go. Careful. Dear American sisters, you're not alone. The Belgium what?
Could I let you fall by yourself? Well, I'm waiting.
The Norwegian Parliament stands with you.
Stay with someone else. If we go down, then we go down together.
The Finnish Parliament stands with you.
Ew.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid.
You mean all those gay countries
Thank you.
where women are getting raped
Ma'am,
by Muslims?
Ma'am, can I make a statement here? Not only can I get laid, I bet you would have sex with me.
Yeah.
No, I'm seriously. That is how trashy you look, okay?
Yeah.
Look, two Long Island iced teas and having to hear a story about how your parents just don't get you, but you're 33 and still live with them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I bet escorts are going to be quick to join this 4B movement, huh?
Yeah, you know what? You think prostitutes are going to stop doing their job?
Looking forward to a lot of masturbation videos on OnlyFans.
Oh shit!
Shut up.
Oh shit, that's funny.
By the way, I just like that it starts with her going, "Yeah, good luck getting laid." Thanks. You know, I like to have a little luck. I mean, I do need a little luck. You know, a little luck helps all of us. We're trying to get laid. So
Hey, a little luck and a lot of alcohol, am I right, buddy?
Yeah, a little too much alcohol.
Florida. Dude, 5 years ago, they were doing slut walks and going, who cares about my body count? Whatever, it's my choice. And now they're like, all right, women, sew it up.
I just love this 4B movement because it's entirely predicated on the fact that sex with me is consensual to begin with. So, I mean, that was never an issue for me.
Well, I'm wasted with someone else. If we go down,
hell yeah,
we go down together.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Especially in Florida.
What?
Do you want it? Or do you want? Did you? Ma'am, it is very easy to get laid in Florida.
Man.
Let me pull up the map.
Can I read the?
Please. While you do that, if you go ahead.
Donald Trump beat Kamala Harris in Florida 56-43.
Yeah. Let me see.
He won by 13 points.
Let me see all the places that. Hold on. Let me see all the places in Florida where we could have sex. Hold on.
Good luck getting late. Good luck getting laid in Florida. Again, boys, I ask you, are prostitutes doing the 4B movement?
Okay. Have I?
Let me look. Let me look at Florida.
Never in all my years on this planet have I ever heard the phrases "good luck getting laid"
in Florida
and the phrase "in Florida." I don't think I have ever heard that.
Hey, Marsh.
Have you ever
good luck
heard that?
getting
You lived here. You were born and reared here.
I've never heard that in my life.
Have you ever heard somebody going, "Oh, you going on vacation? Where you going?" "I'm going to Fort Lauderdale." "Yeah, good luck getting laid."
Good luck
pal.
getting laid at Fort Lauderdale.
Good luck.
It is very easy
If I
to
would
get
say
laid
if you
in
were
Florida.
moving to Miami, I would be like, "Good luck not getting laid."
Yes, seriously.
If you were some guy that was like, "I'm celibate, dude. I practice abstinence."
Yeah,
I'd go,
Mersh.
Good luck in Florida, bud.
But all those hot Hispanic women, there's no way. Oh, wait, it's a red county. They all voted for Trump.
Wait, was Tampa?
Hey, Royce,
Did he
I
flip
just sent you
Tampa?
the average.
I didn't even see.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he flipped Tampa. He flipped Tampa, dog.
Bop.
Hey.
Yeah, I know,
Hey,
crazy,
Papa,
right?
I
Yeah.
just sent you the average Latina response on TikTok. I swear to God, while I was digging through TikToks, this is the average response of Latinos.
Okay, let's look at him. Okay, this will be fun. Let's check it out.
Flipped Tampa?
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check the average response. Okay, let's
Who's in when we standing on business? I'm a
Good luck getting laid, boys.
Good luck getting laid. Good luck.
Good luck getting laid, fellas in your Trump t-shirts.
Bro, almost every Latina on TikTok is celebrating Trump. There were a couple that cried.
I know.
They're like, they were filming.
You people don't get it. Mersh, how do they still not get what's happening? You guys don't get it. This was popular vote. You don't understand what's happening. You really don't. Oh, these people. You guys are in for a fucking rude awakening.
Because Me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement.
No. Your
That's my
girlies are
next
you're telling them that, and they're telling you that, and you're all still fucking guys. I know this works.
And
But
I'm dead
but
fucking serious.
women
It's
never
like-
lie to their friend group.
Women lie every time their mouths are open.
Hear that white women are using blue bracelets to signal to people, to especially black and brown women, that we are safe. But I also want to put out there, while this is great for people to be able to kind of seek people out, that safety from a black and brown woman is their own assessment. How do they feel in my presence? How, based on the things that I show up for in my life, am I a safe woman? I don't get to decide that I'm a safe woman.
I'd like a drop of safe on this woman.
An Acme safe.
And I just wanted
Versus
to
this, they're holding a knife next to a cut rope.
I want to kill her like Eddie Valiant's brother.
put that out there, that safety is relative. There may be many, many, many black and brown women who feel safe in my presence, and there may be some that I have encountered that do not, and that is okay. So I just want you to know, safety is up to the person who is more vulnerable in the situation.
What's the bracelet? What color bracelet do I wear so minorities don't know that I'm not safe to be around?
A pride one?
Good luck. Make lots of blue bracelets because I think they deserve to feel safe, but they get to decide.
Do you think these people? This is my other favorite thing about you, fucking weirdo, like psycho lefties, right? You white women, you invent these little things that like 5 of you talked about on TikTok, right?
That's it.
And then you walk around, and in your brain, right, every black and brown woman you walk past, you're like, yeah, she knows. They have no clue what you're doing. They're not plugged into this dumb world.
I've seen a lot of black dudes with MAGA hats. And like I said, most Hispanic women in Florida probably voted for Trump.
Yeah, good luck getting them to fuck you, though.
You know, Mersh, I have to... I gotta say, you're right, Mersh. Good luck in Florida. Let me see here. Hold on. I'll pull it up. Let me put it.
That was probably the funniest thing, though, I've ever heard in my life. Good luck getting laid, especially in Florida, is like insane.
Can you believe that dude like just shot somebody? Like we'll never see it again.
that was
either.
crazy.
I'm not rewinding it because what was on YouTube. So whatever.
I couldn't believe they put that in the compilation.
That's like
Tell
crazy.
Frozen next
Tell
time.
Frozen,
Content
yeah, come
warning.
on, man.
So I was sent home early today from work. But that's
So
not-
you were-
I literally looked up what the 4B movement was. If you don't know what the 4B movement is, Korean women had decided to stop having babies until they received
Koreans,
equal rights.
known for
And
fucking.
their country was screwed because they were having enough kids. Their population was going down too quickly. I cannot believe that was something that had to be done, and that now we are at our rock bottom, and this is where we are at. I feel like
Well, first the people's elbow, then the rock bottom.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start my own 4B movement. That is, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna pick up 4 bitches.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really hard to get laid in Miami. Very, very difficult.
Good luck, guys.
Let's go!
And look, I know these are older broads, but there's younger ones around. You
Trust
get in good with these people, somebody's getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Don't
no,
worry.
no, honestly, they're very fertile. I don't think
Yeah.
you understand. They're very, very fertile people.
I'm in a different world today. This is so heartbreaking. I'm beyond words and feelings.
Oh, that different world you're in today? It's called
What the hell?
reality.
You cannot be serious. How did I wake up to this garbage
Is this
as
a
my
joke?
president?
This is a
That's
joke.
This is a joke,
This is a
right?
joke,
I'm
Bob.
skipping ahead because it's a joke.
You anymore.
This is real.
You understand
Well,
that?
you're
Like, it doesn't
crazy
matter
eyes.
if you take away abortion. Like, we'll want to have your babies even less, right? Even if you take away contraception, like, women are really good at celibacy
Do you
because
have
you guys
tits?
are actually a threat to us. So we have a lot less.
Now it's time
to
on
gain
Sprockets
from you.
Beffy
So,
dance.
Yeah, 4B all the way. Let's make some money, I guess. That's all we can do now.
If you comment about 4B, which for those of you that don't know means
What if you're one of those people that don't care? Like us. What if you're one of those people like us that don't care?
no dating men, no having sexual relations with men, no marrying men, and no child rearing with men.
You're never
I don't
gonna
think
again.
y'all
It's just like
understand
it was
that, like,
just like
that was
people
the-
saying we're boycotting Disney, or when people would go boycotting Bud Light, and we all were like, "Wait, you drink Bud Light? Who's drinking that shit?" But like nobody's. You can't even get people to remember what was the Planet Fitness? There was that lasted a week and then the stock went right back up.
Yeah, try to
It's
find another gym that's like free. Basically.
basically free and has bagels.
Yeah.
Point from the beginning. Like, don't engage.
Hey, why does your dog keep barking at your pussy?
That line is really funny.
Oh.
Where else
Oh.
could you find a gym that's basically free?
Yeah, where? Where do you get one of those? Tell me. It's Planet Fitness.
It just reminds me of like Virgie that one time when he was saying something about like he's like, yeah, bowling alleys are basically free at this point. He's
They
like, that's why
are.
it's all white trash and black people.
So yeah, like I did. When I went to in Phil when we were staying in Jersey, and I went to the Planet Fitness because that was the only one that was there. You could ask Frozen. I just walk in and I go, "Hey man, I see you get a day pass." He goes, "Yeah, man, I don't care. Work out."
I don't care.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool.
That's
Thanks,
awesome.
man." He's like, "Yeah, I don't care, bro. Just work out. Who gives
I
a
don't
shit?"
care about any of this.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. I was like, "Oh, cool. Okay, thanks."
In consensual sex when a very real possible consequence
Okay, but
of
as
that-
I said, your consent is optional here. So your women's participation in sex has always been for me like a moot point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be there.
We just
and
now
you
we,
will
we
be
just
there.
we just wanted to also be a mute point.
And now shave your head, you dumb bitch.
is having a child, right? I've seen so many videos saying, do men realize that now they're going to have to wear condoms?
Again, like we said yesterday, ma'am, your dog is neglected. Don't put the peanut butter on first.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't before. You weren't making them before. Even if you're on birth control, girl, what are you doing?
Well, no, they make me put one on and then I slip it off when they're not paying attention.
It's called stealthing. It's very popular in the scumbag community.
I just no. I gotta just say I love this premise that there's a scumbag community, like they're on like Reddit and Discord.
The Discord,
and just hanging out, like
r/scumbag.
I was gonna say r/POS.
Yeah, I went to 4chan the other day. Slash scumbag. This guy's wilding out. You know, fucking Kitty B sent me this black guy. This young black guy. It's always giving people tips on what to do if they're really down bad and they need to get laid. And in one video, he literally shows how you can look up female registered sex offenders.
Okay.
I swear to God,
Okay.
dude.
I like that actually.
It's insane. It's so sociopath.
Like, are you like what? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that you're having sex with a man.
So you're implying that a female sex offender is going to be easy to get laid with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
His
reprobates.
second part of the plan was to. His second part of the plan was to text them and go, "Hey, I'm black and 17."
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well, he's like a young-looking black guy. He's an adult, but he looks
Right.
young, so he plays himself young too. It's fucking hilarious.
Man that you're not married to, not dating, not whatever, and let him just raw dog it. And now you're saying if you're gonna have to wrap it up. Like, ma'am, why weren't you doing that before?
Are you trying out like your type 5?
That is the entire point. So yes,
All right. He goes through the index cards. Anyway, Puerto Rico's a garbage island.
please participate in 4B.
Thank you.
You're
Maybe
welcome.
abortion rates will go down substantially.
Well, they should anyway. I mean,
So I'm sorry.
You
so
whores should just be responsible anyway.
Your owning of people is you're going to kill less babies? That's the point.
You
no?
nailed those conservative Trump supporters. You sure
well,
showed
Royce.
them. You really dunked on all those evangelical Christians by threatening less abortions.
Well, it's hard for them. It's like when I have a bag of chips around. It's like, I know I shouldn't go get more chips.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, God, I got it. Those chips are so good.
Crazy idea. Thank you.
She's like, yeah, I'm going to dunk on these evangelical Christians. No more abortions. And fucking Moloch is in her ear going, no, please. Don't do this.
How are there so many?
Okay,
Whoa. So this one did the shave, then the video.
so Trump is president-elect, and
You're fucking crazy.
I think some
Is that
people
powder?
are very fearful of what that means, and hopefully I can help dispel some of the disinformation.
How funny would it be if she's just super based? She's just a super based cancer patient. And she's like, actually, this is going to be really good. He's going to bring back the right to try act. And you're like, oh, wait, never mind.
And fears that I'm seeing some posts about. So, here. First, he's not planning to do a national abortion ban. He gave that right
You look like Detective Unstabler.
back to the states. It is a states
Oh no, she
issue.
is a base cancer patient.
She's literally telling people it's going to be fine.
So he
Relax.
has no plan to codify anything against abortion.
Codify?
That is now up to the state, so not something he is after at all. Second, reproductive rights. He supports
Uh-oh, I made fun of the retard.
And I actually was joking, and I guessed it right.
reproduction. He supports IVF.
Is your hairline like as a cancer for real?
No, it's not cancer. That's alopecia. See how it's like spotty?
Is actually part of his
Oh,
campaign.
God damn it,
He
now I feel
wants
bad.
insurance
Great, Virgie, thanks a lot.
No, don't feel bad for
IVF
people with
100%.
alopecia. It just means that they're a neurotic, fucking anxiety-stricken retard.
He is fighting
That we're called podcasters, okay? We're we're a subculture of the scumbag community.
for anything to help women have children. And he is also not looking to get rid of Social Security. He actually wants to take taxes away from Social Security.
Well, come on, I know he's not perfect.
Look at him.
I think we should double tax
Yeah.
Social Security.
He's not against any race, gender, religion, any of that. Sexual orientation. He's for every American.
All right, good.
Okay, so let's keep it together, people. I haven't changed my map. Check it out.
You're still a minor attracted person?
Yo, I love the cute little maps people did.
Uh-huh.
Did you have fun with that?
Yeah.
Everyone had their cute little prediction
But look at
maps.
that, 349. He said the Democrats are going to win 349 to 189.
Ooh.
You didn't even consider losing a single swing state. And you
Dude,
genuinely
he thought they were
going
gonna
to
win
take
Florida.
That's what I was going to say. You thought they were going to take Florida. I still can't get over the fact that they predicted it as a narrow race for Trump. And I was like, that was never the case here. I can't believe I underestimated Trump. I knew it was going to be a blowout. I didn't think he was going to take Tampa and St. Pete.
That's crazy, right?
That is wild. I mean, it's not like, dude, Tampa's not a super lefty place, but it's almost always Democrat. It's almost
Well, the
always
mayor-
a Democrat.
mayor's a lefty.
Well, it's, I mean, what I mean is that the mayor, but like, they usually vote for like mainstream Democrats. I was shocked.
I still have Harris as getting 349 electoral votes.
It's a little too optimistic.
Merch, what were the actual ones? Because can you
Oh, would you
compare
like
it?
me
If
to-
you don't mind, because I think
Did
let's
you want
just up there.
electoral votes?
Yeah, electoral votes. Okay, so
well,
let's try, what is what did
she
Harris
fell
actually-
short of the 349.
But by a little bit. But just a little. What's your?
She got 226 electoral votes.
Okay,
Which,
okay.
in my opinion,
That's
is
not
still
enough
way
to
too
win.
many.
Yeah.
Donald Trump's 295.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a landslide.
Yes.
But and also that you're going to be crying in the corner listening to Stevie Nicks.
It's going to be a landslide, not in the way you were envisioning it.
I know a lot of you are sleeping better because we're having discussions and you're starting to realize this is very realistic.
You know what? That's a good idea. Rest up.
Yeah. In the morning, you're going to wake up.
Rest up.
And be able to say, Madam President.
I also have people saying not only do they agree with me on Florida, but so many people are telling me to change Texas to blue.
Dude, they live in a fucking echo chamber.
It's
Like,
crazy, the
little
world
tiny
they
bubble.
live in.
I'm going to still leave it at red. Look at how many votes.
Because he wants to be conservative in his estimations.
You know what else is conservative? The majority of this country.
Mm-hmm. You thought you were going to get those 40 electoral votes from Texas, huh?
With, don't listen to CNN or any of the media. They're just going straight off these weird polls and.
Hey, guy, did you ever make a follow up? Do we know if this guy ever made a follow up to this?
They keep saying everyone's neck and neck. No, I think she's going to get Arizona.
Scragato, did he ever make a video after this, or did he leave the internet
Hold on, I
forever?
got you. It's Scragato.
Scragola.
Scragola. Sorry,
He just said, I think Kamala's going to get Arizona.
Blue Wall, Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Pennsylvania. It's going to be a landslide.
Yeah, she got Pennsylvania too, yeah.
Sir? Pennsylvania went to Trump. Wisconsin went to Trump. Michigan went to Trump. Georgia went to Trump.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think they're going to call it Tuesday night, too.
They did. They did call it Tuesday night.
They did call it.
They called it Tuesday. He get one thing right.
I don't care what Trump plans on doing.
He plans on being the president.
Yeah.
One more.
Actually, I gotta give homie a little bit of credit. He did make a follow-up video.
What was it?
There you go. I just sent it to you.
Let me guess. Is it? Okay, I'm worried what he's gonna say.
No, it's actually, not terrible.
Unlikely. All right.
Come on, TikTok. Play the fucking video.
All I can say was, boy, was I wrong. That was my dream map, but America voted otherwise. I hope all of you are doing okay out there. Life goes on.
Oh.
No amnesty.
I mean,
fuck him. I don't care.
No mercy.
Fuck him. No mercy in this dojo. Okay?
If you've
None.
lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story, if you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Look, they're crying because they don't get food stamps anymore. Go work.
Holy shit.
You lazy bums. Go get a job.
By the way, that is literally, you could overhear that at literally every outdoor sidewalk cafe in South Florida at any given moment of any given day. Some old Cuban guy going, yeah, they mad. They don't get any food stamps no more.
They mad.
Look like you got to go to work, get a paycheck.
Or go work, you lazy bums. Go get a job.
Bums.
Look, everybody crying. They cut my food stamps. No more food stamps. Go.
This guy rules.
Based Hispanics are my favorite.
Go work.
Message saying that,
Go work.
whatever the Trump.
Hope your day gets better.
That's really funny.
Positive energy.
Now look, this might be a skit, but it's a funny
It is,
one.
yeah, I think it is,
It's a funny
but
skit.
it's still
though.
very funny.
It's a good skit. We saw this one yesterday. Hey.
Yeah, this is every black mom at her son's funeral.
I dare you to tell me to calm down, right?
First
Calm
off,
down.
you calm down.
You're a beautiful woman.
She heard you.
Oh my God.
She heard you.
Very striking.
And then I want to strike her. You know the funniest part about this one was that she loaded up before, like she waited for the record thing to hit. Watch her Watch her like
She looks like as she's getting closer to like she's gonna eat you.
Here, but here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love this.
Yeah, make sure the flag's in the shot.
America, how can you do this to us again? What the fuck?
They're all mutants, huh?
This is awesome.
They're all fucking mutants.
How are we
Bro,
supposed to
Steam
live
is not taking down your anime hentai games, dog. It's not just chill.
Yeah, relax.
Virgie, I told you that in confidence.
I think people need to read your reviews. You really sold me on a few games.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Bobo's really upset.
What did you do to us?
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna...
Oh, hold on. Get ready for this.
This is the one she's like, stop being mean to me, yo.
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know you're happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers.
However, you're about to prove how you are.
However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up.
In what way, Cardi? Are you going to drug us and then steal our wallets?
Yes.
And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
As I said in the first...
Oh, okay, this guy doing comments. Good bit. This one's good. This one's good.
This one, I played this one last night.
Okay.
This is child
Harris
abuse.
did not win.
Who won?
Trump.
Your kids shouldn't be
Oh,
scared about any of this if you didn't even tell them it was going to be a big deal. They're children. They shouldn't care.
I went off about this. This one pissed me off last night. I said, if you have a kid who's like 10 years old or below and you say to them, Donald Trump won last night, their only response should be, I want to wear my pink backpack tomorrow to school. And you're like, okay, then you can wear your pink backpack to school.
They should stare at you, blink twice, and then go back to their
That literally,
Nintendo.
blink twice and then go, can I have a cookie?
Yeah. Can I?
Yeah, you
Can
can
I
have
have Robux?
No, you can have a cookie. You cannot have Robux.
No more Robux. Trump is president. Never any more Robux again.
Trump made Robux illegal day one.
Yes.
Take a breath. Yep. So today may look a little different at school.
It's not.
Okay, they're probably going to be friends who
Well,
have
yeah, they took down all the
questions.
Halloween shit. Now I'm going to decorate the walls with a bunch of
It's
Thanksgiving shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Probably doing the turkey hands.
Right? No, but
tomorrow.
that would be the big change, right? You'd be coming in going, you're going to look, kids, Trump's president now. You're going to see a lot of big changes when you go into school. No more pumpkins. But you are going to be seeing a lot of turkeys and leaves and shit. So be prepared for that. Be mentally prepared going in for that.
Halloween's over, so no more pumpkins. It's Thanksgiving now, so pumpkins.
Yeah. Also, that means they're going to be turning the old heating system on in the school. Probably going to have very dry nostrils and sinuses. You're just going to have to deal with it.
yeah.
Big changes, kid.
Oh, God.
All those retard liberal kids go to school the next day and they think they made Halloween illegal.
Yes.
Sexist, anti-gay.
Oh, we're doing that one again? Hey, guys. He's not in there.
Yeah, he's not in there.
Actually, the only people in there are a bunch of innocent people who probably voted for Kamala Harris that own
probably
condos.
But Mersh, he's an evil villain. He'd obviously be in the big building with his name on top of it.
That or in the volcano layer.
Do you know how
Yeah,
pissed I'd be if I was like some really rich guy and I just stayed in New York and I bought like a place at Trump Tower before he was president? You know how shitty that's got to be?
Opie?
To just, well, yeah, or Jim. But no, to be one of those guys that like, now you just know at least a couple days out of the year there's going to be people outside screaming at your building as if it's Trump. And you're like, this isn't Trump. It's just a building.
To urge
I do my laundry on the 7th floor. That's all this is.
with ovaries and uteruses and women and anyone assigned female at birth to not look at men, not talk to men, not entertain men, not look for validation in men, not center
luck.
their world and their being and their appearance and their thoughts around men. And
Why were
look
you
for-
doing all that to begin with?
For men?
First off, smile more. You'd be pretty if you smiled more.
Yes.
And up to men on what they should think and what they should decide, because it's clear that they've never seen us
Ma'am,
as
your
any-
parents escaped Myanmar. You need to cut this shit out.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously.
thing but procreation machines and pleasure objects and dolls.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find
Your Adam's apple?
or hire a hitman?
Oh, it's right there.
Wait,
Hire
wait a
a
minute.
hitman?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Hold
go.
on, backing
I
up.
want to see.
What?
I want to
What?
see future federal prisoner Bella Sinu.
Question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in, DM.
I bet.
How?
Man, that's murder for hire.
Broke as shit. You're fucking broke. You're fucking broke. Broke. I said I'm fucking being serious. You're fucking broke.
Are you yelling into a mirror?
I don't care what country.
She's cried so
find
much
yourself
in
in
the
a
past
Princess
2 days. She's
Diana
breaking
car
out
act.
next to her nose.
Yo, what did she just say?
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. She's
Look, Muppets, I've got no patience for him, so it's brilliant to see him melt down.
Save your ass, MAGA dude.
Thank you so much. We love you so much.
I don't love you.
But we love you.
I don't love you.
I hope God helps
I do
you.
not want your love. I want you to find yourself in a Princess Diana car accident.
Wow, that's not very nice.
Points for creativity.
Okay.
Really? But why? We love you.
Yeah, we might.
It's personal now. I'm coming for every single straight man in my family.
Okay, stick to your family though, because I have a gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you look anemic.
And when you
like
go-
you look like even if I shoot you in like a place that normally wouldn't be lethal,
Mm-hmm.
you'd bleed out really fast.
And then when you come at your brother and he does this and pushes your head, and then you can't reach him, then what? Then what do? Then what happens?
Hi. Y'all fucked around and found out.
What do you mean? No,
I haven't found anything. You, as a matter of fact, I would argue.
Yeah, I found out who the president was.
Donald J. Trump again.
And now this is gonna happen. You're welcome. So
If you would have let him win in 2020, it would have been over by now, and then you would have had a real chance to win now.
But
But
let me
you
guess-
didn't let him, so now you had to deal with.
Let me guess your genius plan. And, no woman has ever thought of this one before.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to be really insufferable and drive everyone in your life away
Mm-hmm.
to own me.
Yeah.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
I am absolutely, now I'm sure, now I'm positive, that the yearly hunting trip that y'all have been having, that my father hosts, that my uncle goes on, that my uncles, my brother, my cousins that are like my brothers, their friends that have all known me my entire life, that claim to love and respect me, have been having a yearly claim to love and respect women in general, but obviously that's bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest. I was very.
Oh, this bitch.
Ma'am, they go out in the woods
To get
and
away
they
from
don't
you.
think about you. They go in the woods and then they shoot deer and then bring it home and you eat the yummy jerky they make out of it. And you shut your fucking mouth and be happy, you
I also
stupid
like
bitch.
her concept of you don't love and respect me is you don't do everything I want from you.
That's
all
what
the
love
time.
and respect is when you're a brat. So
Literally,
brat.
It's like it cracks me up that there's these people now that can't even vote differently and be like in a relationship, and I'm like, I wouldn't care. How do you care that? Why is this? You're really gonna burn all these fucking bridges over an election? I think Kamala Harris voters are fucking retards.
You know what's even
But
bet-
I'm not gonna burn every bridge.
But you know what's even better? On top of this whole situation is that they also took a little piece of Barack Obama's credibility with them.
Oh, they took more than a little piece.
But you know what I mean, though?
They took a chunk out his fucking ass this time.
That's
this
that's
was
right.
a bad call.
A lot of people that really they called them out. They called them out. If you want to understand why Beyonce didn't sing,
they fucked up his legacy bad. And you know what? Kamala, if I were you, I'd lay low because that man will not forget. That man will never forget how much fucking political capital he had to spend on your ass.
Yeah, it is not.
He almost didn't forgive Joe, but at least they eked Joe in there.
Hey Kamala, maybe take that MSNBC gig when you're done, huh? How about that? Why don't you ride off into the sunset? You'll get one. They'll give her a gig. She'll get a gig.
And the thing is, Obama probably hates Joe too, but he probably doesn't hold as much of a grudge as he does with you, because it's like, I mean, we should have known he had dementia. I mean, that son of a bitch held on as long as he could. and Biden, boy, did he. Boy, did he try to hang on, huh? He white-knuckled it through that thing. Until he was just pooping himself. It just got to that point where you're like, we can't do that. People can smell the poop now. We can't hide that.
Hound Seeker, for a good laugh, context is... Oh, man, I can't... sorry, we're too late for me to pull into the video up now. Kill Dodson, what's the difference between a Mexican and a park bench? Well, a park bench can support a family of 4. Ayo, Genocide Circus. Tim Waltz is just sad because now he won't have a big enough police force to finally catch that damn Duke boy. Tom Rose Mercedes, the body autonomy lady. You'd be the first to get my girlfriend fired for not getting the completely effective COVID shot. So go fuck yourself, since nobody else is. Trucker 18-wheeler, the FBI knows how to get a hitman. Guys, thank you so much. That was the first show we've done entirely on YouTube.
Can you believe it?
Rumble, the whole thing. The whole thing. Let me check the Ko-Fi, see if any donations in. Nope, no donations in the Ko-Fi. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed today's show and you want to support us, and half of tomorrow's show is going to be on there anyway.
And if you didn't enjoy it, what are you doing here? I can't understand why you'd still be listening to him right now if you didn't enjoy it.
It's weird.
Get out of
here. If you head over right now to revengeofthesys.locals.com or patreon.com/we're not sorry. Both of the links are in the description of this video wherever you're watching it. Sign up for just $7 a month.
It's like JD Vance says. It's like where all the normal gays hang out.
Yep. $7 a month. Either one of them, whichever one you sign up for, you get the same thing, which is every single Wednesday episode. And half of Friday's show is exclusive to the paywall. And, of course, our movie risk. But that's $7 a month is really how you help us keep doing the show. So, yeah, that's my plug on that. Mercer, will you be doing Nightwave?
Bop, 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 bop. We'll be there tonight. Nightwave Radio on Rumble only. The only place that really appreciates me.
They love him.
Pessy, you next?
Sorry, man. I was crying to like a prayer. Yeah, I'm up next. Wheel of Pilots is back. I spun in. We're going to be watching like a bunch of on-air TV pilots.
That sounds awesome. Virgie, you going to be on tonight?
Hell no.
Nice.
Okay, guys. Daywave tomorrow, 10 a.m. Bye.